The brilliant morning sun illuminated and warmed the beautiful lands of the Tree of Life. Inside it, Kion and Rani, rulers of the mythical and sacred place, were waking up. Kion yawned and stretched while nuzzling his wife's neck.
Good morning, Rani.
Rani smiled and nuzzled him back, giving him a slight lick on the cheek as well.
Good morning, dear. How did you sleep?
I slept wonderfully. It's always been like that since we got married.
Aw.
Rani giggled and rested her head on his chest.
I'm glad.
Kion licked her snout briefly and then got onto his paws, stretching a bit more.
I'm gonna go meet with the guard for the morning patrol. You can join us if you want.
Rani yawned and stood up, looking at him with a smile.
I'd be happy to, hun, but I have matters to attend to with Ulu.
It's all right, my queen.
Kion licked her cheek playfully, making her giggle.
I'll see you later then.
Hey, we can still have some breakfast first together.
Rani smiled at him as they walked out of the tree, being greeted by the morning sun rays.
That is a lovely idea.
After eating, Kion met up with the former members of the Lion Guard to patrol, as the patrol duties at night were the responsibility of Balio, Nirmala, Zurek, and Ulu. Rani had to prioritize her sleep in order to be able to carry out her still new royal task in the best possible way. The Lion Guard began their duties at the Suno River, under the cover of the large willow trees that surrounded it. Bunga was lying on Beshte's back, eyes closed and hands behind his neck.
Don't you guys love lazy days like this?
We're patrolling, Bunga. I don't think this counts as a lazy day.
Ono opined as he flew low around them.
No baddies? No raccoons stealing food? No lemmings jumping off cliffs? That's a lazy day for this guy.
That last thing you said is untrue. Lemmings don't jump off cliffs. That is a myth. Common knowledge, really.
I guess we should be grateful for the peace we have now. We never know how long it's gonna last.
I hope Fuli recovers soon. She usually enjoys these moments of tranquility.
Yeah, that fall was harder than it seemed. But she's in good paws with Nirmala.
And with Azaad, she's been smiling more since they started dating. Like, way more.
In a cave near the Tree of Life, Nirmala was treating Fuli's left wrist. She unwrapped the old acacia bark that served as a bandage, then applied a fresh herbal poultice to the exposed wrist, and bound the joint in new fibers that tightened as they dried.
I'm done, Fuli. Stay off the limb. Do not run or hunt for 3 moons, okay?
Got it. Thank you, Nirmala.
If the fibers pinch or the heat returns to your wrist, let me know.
Nirmala turned around and walked away, exiting the cave. A few minutes later, Azaad arrived.
Good morning, love.
He said with encouragement, approaching her and nuzzling her cheek.
How are you feeling?
Morning.
Fuli nuzzled him back, giving him a brief lick on the snout.
Better than yesterday, but it still hurts.
I see.
Azaad laid down next to her and rested his head on her neck.
Nirmala knows her stuff. Don't worry.
I know. I'm just bored. I want to run, hunt, jump.
That's life. I know.
He looked at the cave's entrance for a moment.
Do you want to go outside?
Badly.
Fuli started to stand up.
Just help me, please.
Of course, my love.
Azaad crouched low and pressed his side against her, acting as a sturdy support. He walked slowly, letting her lean on his frame as they walked out of the cave. They arrived at Pratabimba, the Lake of Reflection, laying down on the shore, enjoying the view of the crystal clear body of water.
It's strange. I always thought my territory back at the canyon was what everybody called home.
Azaad looked at her with a hopeful smile.
But it was just where I lived. Which isn't the same.
Fuli smirked back at him.
Nothing compares to the tree of life, I guess.
True, but I wasn't referring to this place.
He gave her a tender lick on the cheek.
I meant you, Fuli. You are my home.
A lump formed in Fuli's throat as she looked at him with a tear forming in the corner of her eye.
Uh-huh, Azaad. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard you say.
She laid her head against his, purring softly.
It's the truth, Fuli.
Azaad's heartbeat began to speed up as he blushed.
It's the place I wish to stay forever.
He nuzzled her ear.
With you, and only with you.
Azaad, you're my home too.
Fuli began to blush as well.
Fuli?
He looked away and took a deep breath, closing his eyes for a moment, then exhaled very slowly and switched his gaze back to Fuli's, getting lost in the green of her eyes.
Would you marry me?
Fuli gasped, stunned by Azaad's sudden proposal, a warm heat running from her heart to the rest of her body, triggering tears that began to run down the fur of her face. Azaad started to get nervous.
Sorry.
He giggled nervously, looking away as his breathing intensified.
You don't have to respond now. I can...
Azaad was interrupted by a sudden kiss, her open maw claiming his with passion, more tears running down her face, the same with Azaad. After a long moment, they broke the kiss, Fuli looking at him with a smile of gratefulness and bliss.
Yes.
She rested her head on his chest, purring while letting out sobs of joy.
I will marry you, Azaad.